EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots.
Uh-oh. Let's get it. Sunday night prime time. Oh, they're playing prime time this week. I ain't even know. That's Sunday night. What time is that game?
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon A-Chain. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
That better be a first.
Pick up the Dolphins first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Mostert there with a quality gain, and paired with head coach Mike McDaniel in Miami, had his best season as a pro last year, nearly 900 yards in 16 games. Injuries derailed a couple of seasons for him prior, but he has shown that when healthy, he can chase the 1,000-yard mark.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Why the fuck you didn't throw it? I've been pressing the button like. Damn. You just sitting there, Tua.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Looking to pass. Tua. Pass complete as a combo with it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. That sets him up for 3rd down.
Jesus.
Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Mostert. There's not going to be any help as they double up scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. The kick by Sanders is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Oh my God, you pushed him right out the way, bro. At the last second from the back. That boy's got to do better on that.
Yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd, damn.
Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, nobody play fucking defense. Like, damn, y'all just sitting there, man. Come the fuck on. Like, y'all just sitting there on the block, man.
Career lows in carries and yards, but still ranked in or near the top 20 league-wide. And, of course, remained a productive scorer with 12 touchdowns.
21.
Good. Take that.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Thornton, the motion man right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The Patriots had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. What's up with the picking the ball? We gonna drop a pick every game?
But now it's 3rd down.
Damn.
Look at this defense.
Probably like 7 picks a game.
Stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Jones.
Why is nobody down deep underneath, man? Come on, man. Fuck are none of y'all underneath, man?
Up 16. A handoff left, Elliott. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here, 3rd and 4. Throwing Jones.
Once again, y'all not playing inside and underneath.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second down and 8. They go to Elliott again. Looking for a seam to find it. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh my God, man. Damn.
Excellent defensive stand there in the red
We
zone.
get fucking interceptions turned the fuck up. Like, that's a game changer. That takes away his field goal. Like, shit, man.
And his kick is indeed
Yeah.
good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening two drives.
Yeah, it feels like two boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but no the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think
Come on, hit the mic. Hit the mic, baby. It's the fucking mic linebacker. Hit him.
All division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup.
Sure enough, he was fine
Dolphins
this game.
first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the
4
backfield.
weeks.
He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Too high, too high. Damn, get it right there. God, fits the fucking game. Get the passes correctly in this shit, bro. Should be able to ease it right into there.
Enforcing an incompletion.
I'm not even throwing it. I'm pressing the high button. Put it in there. Throw it right
He'll
in
try
there.
again from the 36 on second and 10. From the gun, it's Tua.
No, I'm pressing the button and he won't throw the fucking ball. Once again. Once fucking again. Fucking annoying.
Had a breakout 12.5 sacks his first year there. Up that number to 15.5 last season. Good in the NFL.
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch it down, but not before he gets the first. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On second down, a run by H.A. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Tua going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big gains in yardage, as shown by that last play.
All right, let's go.
Play action. Now it's Tua on the move to his left. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robbie
I was just about to sack my fucking bitch ass. I had to run for my fucking life.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
It's hard
Threw
to
that on the run. So nobody fucking complained, so I did it. I was about to get sacked, so I had to right run out.
And change all
Complaining.
the angles of the receivers.
Like he broke right through the fucking line.
Difficult. Usually a big play results for the offense.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Now they can't play after this. Damn, I'm just slowly.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Need one of those.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And it pushes right forward to about the 32. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there.
I need Zeke to go down for the game.
Has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Yes.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Matt Jones at his
They
best.
told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Oh, if I didn't have that guy, so
As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
Oh, okay.
Getting in there to drop it. That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That is
I hate when I catch the ball. I can't catch a fucking pick, but you can fucking get the ball swatted out your fucking hands when you catch the ball, bro. Calm the fuck on, man.
On now to punt here on 4th down.
Easy go.
The all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone. Touchback.
Easy.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Or fumble or something, because y'all don't want to give me a fucking pick.
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game.
I was going to take a knee.
Just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for the running back to roam.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Still can't hit the ball.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And Marcus Jones going to look to bring this one out.
Oh, I can't believe I missed
and
that.
ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
What are y'all watching?
I'm watching Gumball.
Oh. I like the Moondocks better.
Hey, what's that Ninja Turtle game called?
Shredder's Revenge.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead.
Why is nobody tackling? Come on.
Score their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to
Like,
have type of a response, don't they?
fucking
Because
cheesiest shit in this team. This
take
shit's
control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown
I
down.
can't make
They're
one
on
realistic.
foot,
We've been making this game for years, and you
Maybe a
still
good
can't
spot
fucking
to
make it
take a
realistic.
shot.
That's why
Here's
y'all
2nd
last
and a
lost
yard
NBA.
from the 34.
So you can do it, fucking.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
We go again.
He'll be
Like
brought
the
down
tackle,
short
y'all
at
fucking
the
stupid.
48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here trying to get in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Still can't fucking hit the ball.
Yeah, this will lead nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. A give to Elliott running left.
Guys, hanging out from
40
there.
at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki.
I played underneath. Fuck are those flats?
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Elliott trying to work
Alright.
his way forward, but it looks
Oh,
like
great.
he did
Now
not
Phillips
make
fucking
it.
injured.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Here we go. 11.
Running with Elliott.
Yes. That's definitely not a first.
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
Even
And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
Oh,
Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past
what
the
happened?
marker.
Just leave it.
The Dolphins
Go.
defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
At least take this one longer, at least. Dude.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
Now Hill. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll take this down inside the 45.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
A-Chain on 1st and 10.
Come on, if he lets him go, somebody pick him up or
At the
something.
43-yard line.
I can't play any fucking position, but
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week,
didn't
he
pick
ran
him
pretty
up.
much
That's
wild,
all you had to
didn't he?
do.
Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll be
I
taken
don't
down
know.
after a
We
mobile
came
pickup,
back
and
on
will
that.
take us to the end of quarter
We came
number
back on that
3.
one.
1 quarter remains.
Y'all recover from that.
We'll return with
Blew up for
more
me.
after this. This is the NFL,
We
and
got
it's
3
on
yards.
EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Tua sets up to pass it. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground game with A-Chain. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They go back to the ground this time.
How the fuck he blows through the fucking thing? Makes no sense. How the fuck you blow through fucking offensive line? And he's still blocking.
In need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Tua. Oh no!
What the fuck?
Allowing it stop him short of first down at about the 6. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? It's been a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
Well,
I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, they catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly...
I guess my guy wasn't... I thought my guy was destroyed. That was the lineman I had coming in. But I guess I had a coverage guy. My bad. Okay.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
It's got to be right position. We have him out wide.
I think the part of their plan was to hit him
I had
over the
Patriots
top
last
of
year.
the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful.
Patriots in this? Oh, yeah, I had him in this league last year. Oh, God, I was tearing guys up with Thornton. What?
An incomplete pass on
that boy damn near was rookie of the year.
2nd and 10.
21.
1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Throw the ball.
Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
That's caught by Parker. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 21. A 3rd down gain of 19. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
My God, another drop pick, dog. I'm tired of these drop picks, man. These are game changers, man.
About a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he will be brought down at the 6-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mac Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Jones should never been able to run it in that quick. Got you guys coming off the line for him.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So here we go. Need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
H8 on the counter.
Come on, man. I hate that if we're going to do stupid shit like that.
Stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, running a quick slant or something like that.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. To the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps
too early.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jones. He's going to let it fly.
Okay, no, you can't jump for the ball. Take it. No.
But he couldn't reel it in.
That was what they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Here's Jones. Being chased out left.
Why the fuck are you getting pulled all the way in by that lineman, dog? You should be able to break this.
Get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time. Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Jones. He's got Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
Yes.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Elliott. A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Here's first down. Jones.
Still can't pick the ball. Jesus Christ.
On the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
To throw is Jones.
Oh my God.
Nearly their first pick of the game,
Jesus
but it does
Christ, dude.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
21.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Down to an egos Tua, and that should just about do it.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are, looking at 2-0 right now.
Ready.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity.
Jeez.
We watch games now because defense put such an
about
emphasis
20
on
picks
taking
and
the
I couldn't
ball
even
away.
catch one.
Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount.
Ooh. All right. Got another game I'm going into.